Legislators on the Move program is a brand new program launched by HMSA where we invite legislators to basically get up, get out, and get active to increase their level of physical activity, to track that, and then to report back to us in a month's time. Those who have increased their level of activity the most win a cash donation to a school of their choice. All of this was to increase their awareness about personal responsibility and equate that to the rising cost of health care.
I think this is great. I think any way that HMSA can get the word out to the community how important it is to exercise, not just for your physical health, but also for your mental health and emotional well-being. And I think that I really like that HMSA decided to include more activities besides just walking and running. Surfing is my favorite sport, and surfing, usually I'll go out for maybe 2 or 3 hours to surf wherever the waves are. I don't go anywhere too big. I like, for me, the best ideal waves is like 2 to 3 feet. And of course, my favorite spot is Makaha. It's a perfect wave. If no one's ever ridden it, you should try it. You'd get spoiled though. But that's my best way, my favorite ways to exercise. I always tell kids too when I go to schools that, how important it is to be active. Find something that you really enjoy doing physically and don't give it up no matter what. Because, with all the health problems we have and all the problems with childhood obesity, it's so important for the kids to have role models to show them that no matter how busy you get, you got to make time to exercise. Last year I was so surprised. I came in third. So I got $500 from HMSA, and I decided to give it to Makaha Elementary School. And so it was really nice. I went and presented the check. HMSA brought one of those giant checks out, and the kids, it was May Day, and so the kids were all dressed up in their May Day outfits, and it was just a really, really special day. And Makaha Elementary took a picture and put it in the local paper, the West Side Stories. So it was really, I was really blessed to have placed in that contest last year.
I like challenges. And when a challenge is presented, I like to get out there. And this one made us feel so good. We really felt positive from all the added exercise. Representative Finnegan and I took the challenge very seriously. We took off our heels, put on our walking shoes, and we went for it. We would do laps around the Capitol. We'd do it up on the governor's level. We'd do it down in the chamber level. And anytime there was a break in either a caucus meeting or a committee hearing or the session itself, there we were, going off and doing our laps. So we were working very hard at becoming legislators on the move and becoming physically fit and winning money for our schools. Oh, I definitely hope that more legislators will participate. I mean, it's a wonderful way to really make yourself physically fit. I think we can serve as an example when they see legislators on the move, and they know that we also have pretty grueling schedules where we have committee hearings from morning to night. But we find time to be legislators on the move and exercising. I think it sends a good message out to people to say, well, okay, they're doing that, we can too. How can we integrate some exercise within our daily schedule?
I have a firm belief that when it comes to things like horses, that it's either in you or it's not. And for those and there are many people that really love horses, the next challenge becomes having access to the horse. I was fortunate because I used to work construction during the summers after I went to college. I studied at the University of Hawaii. So when I was working construction, I met a lot of cowboys. I usually get up between 4:30 and 5. I'll usually run 5 miles. I'll come back in the house. I usually have a cup of coffee and usually a banana or a papaya. And then I'll run 5 miles. That'll take me just under an hour. Then I come back, and if I have to go to the Capitol, I'll get ready to go to the Capitol. If not, I have lots of things here to do, so the pedometer for me gave me an incentive to walk more. And then, typically for me, I lost the pedometer twice, and HMSA always came up with a replacement, so that when I found the pedometers, actually I ended up with 4 pedometers. So my staff, they started wearing pedometers and started walking. So it was infectious in our office. The program gave me an incentive to exercise. And plus, there was a monetary reward if you come in first, second, third, or fourth. So why not? I mean, if you're going to do it, try to win. So, I was lucky I came in fourth. So, one of the elementary schools through HMSA will get $500 in physical fitness equipment. So, that's why I did it. And that's a good thing to do. So I started walking up the stairs instead of taking the elevator. And that's good. Takes a little more time.
And and what better prize than getting money for kids? So I would strongly encourage everyone to do it.